am so sweaty, and all I just did was the ab portion, which was 14 minutes. I actually did strength 25 this morning, and one thing I love about home workouts is that you can design them around your schedule. So this morning we woke up and we went scuba diving, which is a really awesome way to get active in the morning, especially if you live on an island, and it's one of my favorite ways to start the day. So we were home by noon and had already dove, and like I've mentioned in my videos before, home workout training is a big part of my lifestyle because I am so athletic and I do enjoy doing so many outdoor activities. This is how I enjoy my life without getting tired, and enjoy being an active person without getting tired, because I push myself so hard in my home workouts. So today I wanted to review Shift Core. I am one of those freaks of nature that loves working my core. So I tend to be a little bit more strong in my core than most people. So it's not very easy to exhaust me. When it comes to workouts, they have to be very dynamic or unique in order for me to really feel the burn, or it has to be a move that I don't typically do. And there was definitely a couple of those moves in this workout. One of the ones that really gets me is the where you stick out your legs and you have to hover them and you have to come up into a full push-up. That for me was my hardest move. I really enjoy having to be pushed like that, and I love it when programs have extra ab portions put in, because when you got to work your core and your abs is a huge muscle group. And so one of the tips and tricks I'm going to tell you about building your abs today, because we're going to talk a bit about tips and tricks for revealing your abs, is that they are a muscle group just like any other muscle group. And one of my fat burning secrets, not so secret, it's, you can find it on the internet, is that when you work bigger muscle groups, you have a longer fat burn. And so when you train legs, like me, like look at this femur. This is an abnormally long femur. So I have abnormally long quads and hamstrings. And so the more I work those big muscles, the more calorie burn I'm gonna have throughout the day. Same for your abs. I also have a very long core, so long, bigger muscles. Your abs are big too, your quads are big too, you're proportionate to your body, this is proportionate to my body. Doesn't mean that I get better muscle burn because I have a longer femur. It's just the way my body is designed. For my height, I'm 5'9". So, but when you work those big muscle groups, including your abs, you're gonna have longer burns. If you're only working your triceps over and over, you're probably not gonna have that big of a muscle burn. So just remember that. So in this program, they do Shift Core 2 times a week. I would even say after one round that you should maybe do it every other day. I would suggest throwing it in every other day. I prefer training abs every other day and glutes every other day. So if you have already done a couple rounds of this program or another program, I do recommend throwing in from BOD a couple of extra glute workouts every other day and rotating that with abs. That is something that I do when I'm doing my regular training schedule, and I'm designing my own hybrid workouts from the Beachbody On Demand catalog. There's a lot of really great workouts for your abs and your glutes. We got Tony Horton on that catalog, and he is the man when it comes to abs. So yeah, it's only 14 minutes. You bang it out. And one great thing about home workouts is that you can design around your schedule. So this morning I came home and I did my workout, and then I had calls with my team. I do conference calls. I had a video call I had to do with a bunch of coaches on my team, about 50 coaches, 100 coaches or so. And I have to eat, and, I have a life. So, and then, the sun was setting. I was like, oh, I should do my workout. It's nice and cool right now. The bugs aren't bad. So I pressed play, and I invited my husband, who had just finished training in the gym. He has a torn meniscus, so he's having to do more calisthenic type workouts. He can't really do agility style. Well, that involves going back and forth. So, but he can do abs, right? So I was like, hey, come do abs with me. So invite your spouse, invite your kids, invite your family and your friends, and be like, hey, I'm going to do this quick 14-minute ab session. You can do it, and encourage them. There's a modifier for every single workout in this program, just like with all the Beachbody workouts. They all have modifiers. So no matter what fitness level you're at, you can do it. So some quick ab tips. I wanted to just say that not everybody's body's the same, but what has worked for me to reveal my abs is definitely using the Portion Fix containers. I never saw my abs until I started using those. and they are the container system that goes with the meal plan. And so if you are not following this meal plan and you are just eating how you normally eat, you will probably not see results. Make sure that you're following the meal plan and you are using the actual Portion Fix containers that are designed for this program, not some random things you find wherever. Like, okay, we are the company that designed it, color-coded Portion Fix containers. So anytime you see anything that looks like that and it's not made by Beachbody, it is a knockoff and it is not the same. It's a lower quality and it's not made with the does not have the same quality assurance or nutrition team behind it. So be careful. Like I've said in my earlier videos, don't cut corners on your health. Don't go cheaper. Don't go knockoff. Do the program as it's designed so that you do it right the first time. So you're not wasting your time and money. That is the thing that you should cherish the most, is your time and money and your energy. So make sure that you're doing it right the first time. Tip number 2, drink your Shakeology every single fucking day. Yes, I know. It's like, oh my God, I'm so tired of hearing people say that, but you guys, that has been a huge game changer in my health as far as anti-aging, as far as energy, as far as skin health, hair health. I'm not making claims that Beachbody is going to cure all of your shit. I'm just saying that the nutrient density that you get from a daily dose of dense nutrition that's like Shakeology with the superfoods and adaptogens and everything that goes into that, you need that every day. We all need that every day. Our soil is depleted. We live in a polluted planet. Unless you live on an ocean, like with all of this oxygen coming in, you are being fed sick oxygen every single day. You need these things every single day. While your body is getting depleted of nutrients, you need to be putting the nutrients back in. That's just facts. Drink lots of water, making sure you're drinking half your body weight in ounces of water a day. Make sure it's good quality water. You guys, I know you don't want to hear it, but I don't drink. I don't drink alcohol. I don't drink juice, concentrate. I don't drink soda. I don't drink Red Bulls and all those sugary energy drinks. I drink Shakeology. I don't need any of that shit. I don't need to waste my money on that shit. I don't need to waste my health on that. I don't need to waste my waistline on that. I would rather eat real food than put that crap in my body. So those are a couple tips and a couple of things that I live by that may help you. The lifeguard is looking for people. Lifeguard's doing its job right behind me. So I'm gonna go because it's getting loud. And I really hope that, you know, you give it a try and that you do your best, you forget the rest. If you want to join my test group that's kicking off, make sure you get the on-demand access pack that's only on sale in May, linked in the comments, and you hit me up with an email and we get you started in my challenge group. Thanks for tuning in, you guys. Don't forget to share.